For this example, let's make it a little bit more realistic. Let's say you have 10 assignments due next week, but you only have time to do 7 of them. The question is, if you're going to be doing 7 out of those 10 assignments, how many different ways can you complete them? That is, how many different ways can you arrange those assignments and get the 7 out of 10 completed on time? The first thing to realize is that this is a permutation, and I can tell it's a permutation because order matters. That is, doing your biology homework and your history homework is different than doing history first and then biology. Because order matters, I'm using a permutation, and the first step we always do when we go to complete a permutation is list. We're going to list what n is and what x is. Remember, n is the number of things we have to choose from, and in total, you have 10 assignments due next week. X is the number you're going to be choosing. And we said, well, we actually only have time to complete 7, so x is 7 in this case. To complete the permutation then, I'm going to go ahead and use our notation. I have 10 assignments. I'm choosing an ordered arrangement of 7 of them. And I know the formula for this is n factorial over n minus x factorial. So in this case, that'll be 10 factorial over 10 minus 7 factorial. Simplifying this a little bit here, I will have 10 factorial over 3 factorial. Notice I have that 3 factorial on the bottom because there were 3 assignments I'm not going to be doing. So there's 3 spaces that are actually left blank on this. Now when we go to compute this, we can do it a couple different ways. One is to actually do it by hand. That is 10 factorial is like 10 times 9 times 8 times 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I can divide that by 3 factorial, which is 3 times 2 times 1, but that's actually kind of obnoxious, and so in the next video we'll talk about how we can also just plug into our calculator.